Today, I went to San Jose after being at the corner of Whipple. Today is August 19, and I am very, very, very concerned about the safety of me, but especially of my family and my baby. As I was coming back, it was a mattress on the road, and as I tried to report it, the person who answered, it was not so happy of hearing me. I called the police as I went to San Jose, and I report the inhuman condition in which my child and I are being put, just because I am publicly accusing the United States government representative of being persecuting millions of America for religious reasons, of being setting them up in jails, in hospitals, and among many other things. I went to the laundry in San Jose. I ended up there changing my signs, which they were messy. What made me be concerned, because they do not want to have my accusation visible if anything happened to me. So it is midnight, past midnight, about half an hour later, and I am trying to do this one before I go to sleep. I am living on the street, living in my van. As you can see, it's a little bit dark. I apologize for it, but the reason why they deny my poverty is not because I am without money, but because I accuse Bush administration of September 11. It's because I am making public through my federal suit cross complaint, which they kept one copy at the federal building. Many were the tricks that they play. They were stamping my file as an e-file, making me responsible to bring the rest of the documents on 10 days. Otherwise, I would be in trouble. Even though I asked, they kept it that way. My hearing date was forced in South City, and my documents were kept there. I am sure that perhaps they held a hearing and I was not present. I required in advance that they off, as I was having a hearing in South City, or a jury trial that finally was dismissed, because in my federal suit cross complaint, and especially in the Belmont home case, I was denouncing the way that many people were set up, robbed of their savings, among many others. My child, since 2005, have been kept in retaliation. Honor Greenberg did as she pleased because of it. They have been removing documents, they have been altering records, they have been doing many other things. It's up to people what they want to do. They do have the choice to be, and I will be clear, to be destroyed by God, to clean this country with your name. I have no doubt whatsoever He is in between. I have no doubt whatsoever that you were, or the government were, the people who planned and gave me the amount that I put in federal suit cross complaint of $230 billion, 100 time to time, one to the federal, one to the state. They were the one who were planning to make me bring out that money from this country, and they were the one who were going to keep it, as they were holding my only baby. They were not able to do so because God stopped them. In my journal, I do have a note not giving any right to my baby unless he is an adult, and to all members of my family. But bottom line, not penny cut in half is belong to me. It is belong to the only God as my offer, and in his name will be given to this world. I am begging for help and protection as the United States, the people of this country, the American citizens, among others, are being persecuted for religious reasons. I am accusing from Congress, Obama, House of Representatives, and Rebel City Court. If anything, absolutely anything happened to my baby, Joshua Alexander Cabrera, who has been raped, who has been retained, and all rights and discretions have been given to the man I saw touching him, and sent my child rape as the sheriff department held the TRO, the temporary restraining order that Susan Greenberg imposed on me for no reason. San Mateo Police Department was informed 3 months after I informed to Congress, as I was not having no protection and I was being persecuted for religious reasons by many in the county of San Mateo. My child was raped, and Susan Mannheimer, the chief police of San Mateo, never answered the many inquiries that I made of the reason why they rejected my rape accusation against me and against my child. Many have been the people who have been participated. I am accusing Bush. I am accusing Bush of not only September 11. That is the practice that they are having, as they are believers and practicing witchcraft, alienating the Constitution and our rights and freedoms. The police of San Jose did go over to the house, did make an incident report, but it's not much what I can do. One of them, it was a little bit not so friendly. One of them ended up telling me that perhaps in a week it will be ready. I'm planning to go tomorrow to the Attorney General, and this is the report that I made. But in reality, I will post a second video that was captured as my child was not allowed to come outside. I am sure that that man is abusing my child, is torturing him psychologically, physically, and mentally. My child was pee and poo. I showed that to the police. It was not that happened in the vehicle. It was that it was dry and he was poop, or is what I discovered due to conditions to keep him abused. I am begging for help. I am begging for protection. The United States is being robbed. The United States is being set up. The United States citizens and the people who live in this country, as well as in this world, are in danger. And I am begging you in the name of God as his servant, do not believe me what I'm saying. I am just begging you for a chance to prove you what is happening. $1,008 billion are being given to Walmart, who is killing many business. And that is not only it. We, through our taxes, just in California, paid $100-something millions of dollars on the health insurance of their employees. And that is not only it. It is much more than that. Please go to Engravatar, Benavides. It is a lot of links with this one. I am begging you for help and support. My life is in danger, and all I am trying to do is help this world, is help this country, serving the only God. And in His name, I am begging you for protection. My child was not only raped, my child is being abused in many ways, and 3 times for the last 2 months. A domestic violence was rejected, denied, or dismissed. An ex parte was no less. On the 18th, on Friday, I went to the office of the presiding judge, and she cannot do anything. I guarantee you that they do know what they are doing. She was recommending me, her assistant was asking me to go to appeal. It's not worth it. It's a waste of money, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of everything. Please read in my blog at wordpress.com and gravatar.com /Benavid. Please help me. Please help me. I am begging you for help and protection, publicly accusing from Bush, Obama, Congress, House of Representatives, and Redwood City Court, as well as wicked people that are supporting them and are persecuting us for religious reasons.